welcome to my channel. Welcome. And if you are new to my channel, you are absolutely welcome. Bisaya ka man dong. Okay, sorry about that. What I was saying is like you are absolutely welcome in my channel. If you stop by just curious to see what content I'm making, well, basically it's just pretty much about anything, about everything, like maybe cooking, trying things, tasting food, trying new stuff out, as long as it's all legal and I won't put my life in danger. I would pretty much love doing it. I do reaction videos also. Yep, definitely I'm gonna do all those kind of stuff. And so for now, I'm so excited actually, because like finally I get a hold of this bag of corn flour. Because as you all know, guys, I have friends from Africa, different part of Africa, and most of their dishes actually consist of like corn flour and tapioca and plantain banana. And actually African and then like some Latino countries, Mexican, like that, they have kind of like similar ingredients in their foods. So I really try my best to like get a hold of bag of this corn flour, and this is like stone ground, and it's like really like whole grain, and they just mill it like that. And yeah, by the way, I'm accepting donations. I'm just kidding, but if you want to make it serious, then I will be more than just happy to get the package. Okay, so what I was saying is I'm so excited actually, because it's been months, I think it's been 3 months right now, that I've been planning to cook the ugali dish. So ugali is like a Kenyan food, specifically, I mean the origin of it, as like what I did search in Wikipedia, and it's basically just made of corn flour like this. And some parts of Africa, they add also the tapioca flour and a plantain flour. So there's some variations, but for now I'm just gonna do the simple one, the basic, which is only gonna be needing the flour, the corn flour rather, water and milk. We're not even gonna season it, because the stew, yes, we're going to eat it together with the stew, and I'm going to prepare the stew. So without any further ado, let me walk you through the process of making the stew, and then finally the stiff porridge. So yeah. So we're gonna be making stew, and you can make your own version of stew, it doesn't really matter. But for me here, I'm using beef fingers, and this is for me the best type of meat, because it has meat and tendon just the way I like it. So yeah, we're gonna use that. We wash the beef, remove the excess grease, and then after that we're going to set the pan in like extremely hot, sort of like we're going to sear the meat on both sides to get that smoky taste and get rid of that gamey taste, if you know what I mean. So we're just gonna sear it on both sides, and after that we just set it aside while we prepare our other ingredients. So for this too, again, I'm just gonna use my available ingredients, which is like these frozen vegetables, and then I'm gonna add tomatoes, ginger, shallots, and I'm just gonna cut the beef into small pieces, because like it's easy to cook like that. And we're just gonna put them all together inside a rice cooker pot, yes, just like this one here. And again, depending on what type of stew you are cooking, you can definitely add your own seasonings, and you can omit some, or you can just alternate some of the seasonings here. So pretty much like make your stew like personalized. So for me, I'm just gonna use these ingredients listed here. And yes, we are going to cook in rice cooker because like this is one of the easiest way of cooking stew. At the same time, we're not gonna like tend the stew when we cook it on the stove, right? So this one like cook the meat like very tender as well, and we can just sit down and relax while it is cooking. So pretty much it. And as you can see, I don't really measure my ingredients when I cook because like we never really measure when we're cooking, you know. It's just like, you know, we just estimate it because we've been cooking, so we know when it's salty, when it's sweet, or stuff like that, you know what I mean. And we don't add too much water because beef has water in it, you know. Actually 80% of the meat has water. So after an hour or so, because depending on the rice cooker, if your rice cooker turn on the keep warm mode, you have to check if the meat is tender. If not, just try to set it for cooking again. So for the meantime, we're going to cook the ugali. All you have to do is just boil 1 cup of water, and then after that we mix 1 cup of milk and 3/4 cup of corn flour into a bowl, and then we are going to mix it together. Make sure that we remove the big lumps, sort of like we're going to make this creamy consistency. And then we're going to pour it into the boiling water and give it a little stir, and then after that we set it medium low fire for 4 to 5 minutes. When it's a little bit dry like this, we can add the remaining of the corn flour, and we mix it thoroughly once again. And this time we're going to set our fire on low heat, and we will let it cook for another 10 minutes. And by the time, I'm sure like this is like totally ready. Actually, I have a little bit burn about it, but it's not like burn like so annoying smell of burn, but you know, like the, what do we call this, like slight burn like that. It's not dark burn, which is normal because I'm using this pan that is like very sticky. So yeah, just like this. So yeah, so this is the ugali. I actually just shape it using a shallow bowl, small bowl, for, you know, good presentation like this. But you can just scoop it with your dipper and eat it alongside with this too. So here is now our stiff porridge with beef stew. Okay, I can't wait to taste it. Okay, let's do it. Okay, I know that we're supposed to eat it with our hands, but it's too hot and I cannot wait to try this. So just get some of the cornmeal and then with some stew in it. See, okay, let me get just the ugali without the stew. Just want to try it by itself. Mmm. It's bland sweet. Like, you know, like the cornmeal taste. You are supposed to eat it with a stew, which is very flavorful. So the cornmeal or the steep porridge will serve us as a rice instead of rice, and it's like, oh. I gotta go, guys. I need to sit down for this one because this is so good. I'll see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you.